This is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world! Hello everybody, hopefully you're all doing good today. I am doing good, and Lee seems to be very excitable today. Look at him go, woo! Oh, I love just grappling around the place. There is actually a lot of places in my treetop hotel you can just grapple around. Let's go up to the top to this room, whatever this room's supposed to be, and let's just go and grapple around for a bit. This is what we're normally doing before we start any video. We're just grappling around this room for a long time just because we find it good fun. I need to make up some sort of grappling game where there are little blocks like this. But anyway, I can think of that in the future because now we are going to continue building biome boxes. And originally, I planned to do 4 biome boxes, but since then, I've decided to do more than 4, and I'm actually going to go and do 6 biome boxes now. So before we do that, I'm going to go and read Lee's joke. And the joke today is, what did one plate say to the other? I don't know. What did one plate say to the other? Dinner's on me! Ah dear, I like that, I like that. What a generous plate buying dinner, that's very nice. Oh, wait a minute, it could also mean the dinner is literally on the... I get it now, I get it, that's a good joke. Ah dear. Right, so what the plan is for today is, as I said, we're going to carry on the biome boxes, and look at this little bunny. Look at this bunny here, dressed up as a slime. It's still within the Halloween update. I thought it would be over now, but it's actually carried on for quite a long time, so that's jolly good, which means we're going to get lots of googlies dressed up in funny little costumes. And so what Lee's going to do is he is going to run over to the corruption with his amazing drill, and he's going to go and gather up a whole load of the corruption blocks. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go and begin work building the desert in a biome. I've got a whole load of sand and some cactuses as well. And I'm going to go and spread them all over this one or this one, this one or this one. Let's go for this one. No, this one. I've changed my mind. It doesn't matter. I don't know why. It's such a big decision. But yeah, let's go and put the sand down in here. So this is going to be a desert. And luckily, deserts are pretty simple. It's basically just a lot of sand. And then I can go and put some cactuses in it. What else is there in deserts? I don't think there's actually anything else in the real deserts. I mean, as in real Terraria deserts. But I kind of want to add something else, and I'm not sure what. I kind of want to add something else just to make it more exciting. I could kind of make it just really hilly, make it look like there's loads of sand dunes. Might be pretty cool. That is something that I could do. So I might think about doing that. But for now, I just need to go crazy. Look, if I just spin my analog stick in a circle, I can just go and place the sand all over the place. I'm making just lots of weird little towers. I think this is a really ineffective way of doing this. And I'm a little bit worried as well, because of how high some of these biome boxes are getting. We're in space now. We are pretty much just building in space. If I jump, you can see I get to low gravity and I just start floating around like this. And I think that will probably cause some problems in the future, but there are problems we are going to face in the future, and I won't worry about them for now. So the plan is I'm going to go and fill this place full of sand, and this will be the desert. And then once Lee has all of the corruption blocks, we're going to go and fill another box full of the corruption. And then I think, unless I'm missing anything, I think that will then be pretty much all of the biomes that I have at the moment. And the only one I can really think of, which I don't have, is the ocean biome. And I don't know, should I do an ocean biome one? I could do, I guess. It would just take a really long time. It would be a lot of work and a lot of effort, and I don't want to do that. Basically, I'd have to fill the bottom full of sand as the seabed, and then I'd have to put a whole load of water on the top of it. And I just don't know if it's worth the bother. Well, tell you what. I'll see if I get any other biomes, and then I need another biome to make it symmetrical, then I might do the ocean biomes. I know I won't actually need one for anything, because it won't actually be counted as like a real one. I just think it might look cool, just having one completely filled with water. And you might get like fish and things spawning in it as well, which could be quite cool. And I don't know if there's any way to place down any of the coral, like some of the plants that live at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know if there's any way to place them down, but that would be pretty cool if you could, and make it actually look like a proper ocean. But anyway, I've done a pretty good job filling this entire thing full of sand. It's like a huge sand timer, isn't it? I think you could actually probably do sand timers in this game. Would they work? I think with the wiring, there might actually be a proper way of doing that. Is there a way to dispense sand? Because I think sand does drop, doesn't it? I think, yeah, if you pile sand up, then if I break away the bottom, it does kind of, yeah, like drop down. It does have gravity. So there might be a way of making a very basic sand timer, but we're not going to worry about that for now. What we're going to do is try and make it look a little bit less flat. So let me go and try and start adding a few hills. How high are we? Okay, we're still pretty low down. I'm going to go and build the entire thing up probably to about this level. And then we're going to start making it look a little bit hillier and adding in some sand dunes just to make this place just not look like a huge block of sand. I'm going to put some torches down as well. It's very dark in here. It's kind of very hard to see what I'm doing. Luckily, I do have my shine helmet on, so wherever I go is shining very brightly, but the rest looks a little bit dark and dull. And then once Lee's come back with his materials, we're going to go and start placing all of the corruption down. And yeah, then we're going to have our own little corruption in a box. I kind of wish all of the corruption was in a box, to be honest, rather than all over my world and making all of these nasty things spawning. But yeah, we can have a little extra area here in a box. And then what I want to do is try and make a better way of getting in between them all. And at first I wasn't sure how to do this, but I then had the idea I could use ropes, because ropes are really good fun. I could kind of make a bit of like a zip line to get from one box to the other and have ropes all over the place. Might be quite a cool, fun way of doing it. And here we go. Here's quite a big hill. Let's go and build some of this up. Let me go and level off a little bit more up here. And this can be a whole big hill at the top. Oh, there we go. This is a fun way to build. I can kind of just place it on the side. Then it all just drops down like this. Oh, that's really cool. That's a kind of an effective way of doing it as well. There we go. Here's a big old sand dune up here. It doesn't look much like a sand dune, to be honest, but it will do okay. It's fine. It's fine for the purpose. And then I might build up a little bit higher up to that torch there and then go and build along a little bit like that. Here we go. Here is my desert in a box. But the thing I need to add now are some cactuses, some cacti. So I guess if I just build a few up like this, I can build another one up here. Oh, actually, I know something that could be quite good fun. You can actually build quite a lot of thing out of cactuses, quite a lot of different things out of cactuses. And they wouldn't really look good. I mean, they wouldn't look natural. Like, I'm talking about things like chairs and tables here. And you don't, in real deserts, surprisingly, don't get cactus tables and chairs. But just to make this place look a little bit cooler, I could try and add some in. Let's still go and have a look and just see what we have and see if any of them look cool. And oh, I did not mean to do that. Right, let's go make a workbench for starters then, shall we? I do have wood on me, so I should be able to make a workbench. There we go. And oh, I actually could go straight out and make a cactus workbench. See, he does have some cactus on me. And let's go and, oh, am I getting hurt? I think I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. There's a harpy. There's a harpy. Let's go try and take it out. Oh, here's some sand that I dropped down. And what's that? What is that thing there? That big red thing. Looks like a big lollipop. Oh, it gave me my health up, apparently. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess it was like a little healy thing. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, let's take out these harpies. This is one of the problems with buildings so high up in the air like this. Right, so let's go put down my cactus workbench. Let's go put that down here, and let's see what other things to do with cactuses we can make. So there's like all sorts of armor and things you can make, but there is also some cactus furniture. I can make let's put down a cactus chair, because why not? Any cactus fences? No, just wooden and metal fences. There's the workbench I've already made. There's a door. I could make a door. I'll make a cactus door leading into the area. I don't think there's any cactus platforms. I think that might be it as far as cactuses go, which is good. I don't really need anything more than that. So let's just go and put some of these things down, just because it would be funny. This can be where the throne is. There we go, on the top of the mountain. Oh, it's a rather little chair. It's for like tiny people. Look at the size of me. Then look at the size of the chair. Then again, if it is made out of a cactus, it probably wouldn't be very comfortable to sit on anyway, so I'm not too worried. And then I could go and put down the little cactus door down here, like that. And here we go. This is the desert biome, 100% complete. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go and magic mirror back to the house, and I am then going to go and head over to the corruption, where Lee should hopefully be hard at work gathering up all of the corruption blocks. And I'm going to go and gather some from him, and then we can go and build what's going to be the final biome for now. So I just need to go and make my way through my little greenhouse, and keep heading over in this direction until I get over to where Lee has. He's been at it for quite a while. He should hopefully have quite the collection of corruption blocks. And I think it's going to be the same as the Crimson, so that because we've placed down so many in such a small area, we should get things actually spawning. And look, there's another bunny here dressed up as a little slime. Oh, look at it. Oh, no, that is actually a slime. No, that's a slime dressed as a bunny. It was the wrong way around. Earlier, we saw a bunny dressed as a slime. That was a slime dressed as a bunny. It's nice to see they have some appreciation for each other. And where is Lee? How far has he gone? Has he gone down deep somewhere? Well, he's gone quite far into the corruption. He should be down here somewhere. He's pretty much directly underneath me. Oh, here we go. I reckon he's down here. Here he is, and look at him go, working away. Hello, Lee. Lee, hello. You can have a little bit of a break. Do you want to go and throw me some of the blocks that you've gathered up? What's it called? It's called ebonstone blocks. There we go. And whoa. You got way more than I needed, Lee. You can have a break. You can have the rest of the day off if you want, Lee. I don't know, you can go on holiday. You got so much. This is amazing. This is exactly what we needed. And so what I want to do now is go and start placing it inside of the biome box. So actually, tell you what, you're going to come off your holiday now. That's your break over, Lee. You can go and help me out placing some of it down. And I'm going to go and try and do it how I did the crimson, and I'm going to try and do some corruption caves underneath the area. And what's this? Is this a slime or a bunny? So that is a slime dressed as a bunny. This is confusing, isn't it? Oh dear, it's nice that they keep dressing up as each other. So I need to go all the way back up here and make my way to this one. This is the last biome box we have remaining, and let's go and start placing down some of the ebonstone then, shall we? I need to get rid of this torch for now, and let me go and throw you a whole load back, Lee, so you have some as well. And so we can go and start filling it in. I'm going to leave a few gaps for a cave, but not right at the very, very bottom. I'm going to do that a little bit higher. And oh no, I think Lee accidentally magic mirrored there and went back to the house. Or maybe he just wants to get out of doing some of the work, so he's just gone back to the house. Right, let's go get rid of this torch as well. And let's go and carry on placing down the ebonstone block. I don't think there are any other corruption blocks, are there? I know of the crimson, there were things like crimson sand or crimsand. I think it was called something along those lines. But I think for the corruption, they only have this block, and seeing as it's for quite an evil, nasty place, it actually looks like quite nice. It's quite a nice shade of purple, isn't it? Actually looks quite cool, to be honest. I don't know why I've not really thought of building out of it before, but let's go and start leaving a bit of a cave. So I'm not going to have it this close to the edge, but around here, I'm going to go and leave a little bit of a gap, which is going to look like a little bit of a cave, and then I'm going to go and try and get some sort of purpley wall to do in the background, because at the moment it kind of just looks like a bit of a big gap. So let me go and build this along a little bit like this, and then if you want to hop out, Lee. Oh no, sorry, I've trapped you in. There we go. You should be able to get out now, Lee, and then we can go and fill in this gap and then keep going and filling up even higher. There we go. It's a lot easier when you leave a little bit of a gap like that, isn't it? You don't have to fill the entire thing in. So we can just carry on building up here. And we're going to make ourselves our very own corruption. And I reckon that once we've placed a little bit more in, then we're going to start getting some corruption googly spawning all around the place, and we're going to have to think about dealing with that. We could try and make it look even more evil. Maybe start putting down some scary looking torches, or I don't know, something along those lines could be quite cool. And look, you can already see, that it all kind of goes a little bit purpley here. That's because it considers that we're in the corruption. Oh, I think the music's changed as well now, just to make it a little bit more spooky. It's cool though. It's cool that we got pretty much every single biome just in one of these tiny little boxes, and that looks quite cool what Lee's done there, leaving some more gaps. It just makes it look a little bit more natural than just having the entire thing just filled in. Actually, what they normally have in the corruption is like a big ravine or just a big sheer drop going down. I don't know if we can really do that. I don't know if it's kind of big enough to do that and make it look good. So I guess we can kind of keep doing what we're doing, and I'm going to build it quite up high on this side, and this can be a little bit of a hill just so the thing doesn't look entirely flat, and then we can go and start trying to work out the way to get between them all. So as I said, I think using ropes would be the best way to do it, but I'm not entirely sure where they're going to get in from. Am I going to have holes on the top or still at the side as they are now? But yeah, we can decide that and just have a little bit of a play around with the ropes and see what we think looks best. So let me just go and build this along here a little bit. I go and build along to there and a bit like this, I think, and then I go and build a little bit more there and around here, and here we go. I think this looks good. I think this looks pretty cool. So let's just go and put down some normal torches for now, just so we can light up the area a little bit. And we seem to not be able to get out of the room either. So I just need to go and break down here just a tiny bit. Can I fit through there? Nope. I need to go and break down that. And that one there we go. We can now fit out of it at least, so we can get in and out. We've got the little cactus door down here, and yeah, here are all the biome boxes complete. You can see on the map here, you can see we got the crimson one, we got the snowy one, the jungle one, the normal one, the desert one, and finally the corruption one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and try and get a whole load of ropes, and I think you can actually just buy them. I think it's the easiest way to get them. I'm pretty sure that actually I can just magic mirror, can't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just buy a whole load of them. I think is it Milton? Does he sell them? Let me go and speak to Milton and see if I can buy some ropes. Yeah, there we go. I can buy myself a whole load of ropes from Milton, and I actually think we did have some ropes anyway in a chest. I have no idea which chest it would be, but I think down here we did have some ropes that we had anyway. So this one, oh, here we go. This one here. So we did have a whole bunch of ropes anyway. So there's some for you there, Lee, and I've got these here. And if we need to buy any more, they're pretty cheap, so we can just come back to good old Milton and get a few more ropes. So, oh no, that was horrible. Did you see that poor bunny? And what's that? Is that a bunny? Okay, this isn't a slime, right? No, bunny, don't go this way. Did you not see what happened to your friend? Block it off. Block it off. No, bunny, you do not want to go that way. That is a bunny death trap. Oh dear. Let's go back to the biome boxes then, and let's go and start placing down some of these ropes. I think it would best to have the doors on the side, kind of as I have, because otherwise once you get inside, it's going to be kind of hard to get back out. So is that exactly in the middle? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. And the fact that it's not exactly in the middle is going to annoy me. We could maybe do the ropes along the side like this. If we got rid of the torches, we could just do them around the entire outside of the boxes, and they kind of link up a little bit as well. It kind of looks like they're a little bit attached. And then this way you could kind of just get up and down like this. And then if I could carry on doing it like this and just place it the whole way up, I think this might be quite an easy way. And we could even do it around the outsides as well. And so if you're coming from that side, you can still get up and down. So let me go and break away this platform, and I can carry on doing the rope here. And then this way we can do it going all the way down to the ground. And I think this is going to be the easiest way to get between all of the different biomes. And right, let's go take out this next harpy. We're going to never want to go up to the top up here, are we? Because there's going to be googlies all over the place. Right. Let's carry on doing the ropes along the outside here. And I guess they don't technically need to go to the top because there aren't any more higher up there. But I think it would look good if we do carry on doing the ropes up there anyway. So let's go and keep placing these ropes up here like this and go all the way to the top. And then I'm just going to go down on the other side and do the same thing. So let me go and start placing some rope along here. Oh, I've run out. I've run out of rope. But no worries. As I said, I could just go and magic mirror back to the house and go and buy as many as I can. Right, Milton, come here. I need to buy some rope from you. I don't know where you're keeping all of this rope. You don't even seem to have a barrel or anything. You just got very big pockets. Right, let's just go and buy a whole load of rope. I love that. I love the sound of when you're buying absolutely loads of something as it just keeps going crazy. And there we go. Let's go to 500. Oh no, 497. And then I ran out of money. There we go. This should be more than enough though. To put the rope all the way around the outside of the biome boxes. So I need to go back over here. Luckily, there are no bunnies gone down in our little googly trap down there. I just need to go and climb over this hill. And why are the harpies coming down there? They're coming down lower now. At first, I thought they were only at the top. And oh, here we go. Looks like Leah started placing the ropes on this side here as well. And whoa! Look how fast you can go up and down. Oh, that is so much fun. That is awesome. And so, yeah, we can go up like this. So let's go and get rid of this platform for now, and then we can carry on going up like this on this side. And you want to start doing some of the outside as well, Lee. So on the outside of the boxes, we can do the same thing as well, and we can add some more doors on that side, so we could get in there. So let me go and just carry on building this up here. That was so much fun sliding up and down. I told you it's kind of like a zip line. So there we go. That one goes all the way to the top there. Let me go and take out these harpies, and then I'm going to go and start building along the outside. So there's that one gone, and there's that one gone, and now I can slowly float my way down through space. And oh no, gravity seems to have kicked in again. If I go down to the bottom here, I'm going to carry on building them up from here. So if I do some along here, then if I head up a bit, I can make sure it goes to the bottom. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, you can just place it and it just goes down. Lee, I've got a better way of doing this. If we just go to the top, we can just start placing them there and it kind of just dangles its way down. This is going to save a lot of time. Right, let's go get rid of a bit of this platform just so it doesn't bang in and get stuck on that. If I go literally all the way up to the top and just stand here, I think I can just keep placing. Oh, look at this. All I need to do is hold right trigger for a bit. Is it just going to stop when I reach the bottom, I guess? This is really good. This is a really quick way. Ropes are amazing. They're such a cool and easy way to get around the place. And surely I've reached the bottom by now. Should I stop? Or should I just keep going? I think I'm going to get to the bottom. There's just going to be a huge pile. Oh, no, it stopped. It stopped. I think I have run out of rope. Let's go down. And there we go. It goes all the way down to the bottom here. And this one's a slime. That's not a bunny. Let's take that one out, shall we? I still feel bad. Just because they look like a bunny, I still feel bad. Right, Lee, keep the rope coming down. Keep the rope coming down. I don't know if he's actually got enough rope to put it down the entire way down. So I might need to go and carry on. So let me go and make my way up to the top. Here we go. This is where he got to. And let's go and carry on sending the rope down then, shall we? Yep, it's going down. It's going down all of the way to the bottom. And so once we've done this, I'm just going to do a few more bits of rope leading between the different areas, leading to the doorways, just so you can very easily go and get in and out. And surely I've got to the end now. It always seems like I'm placing more than I need to. There we go. This should be all the way down now. Let's go slide down on the rope. Whee! And go back up. Whee! I love how fast you can go. Look at me go. Look at me go. And then jump. Whee! All right, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, so let's go and do some leading to the doorways. Actually, we don't really need to do any going across. Actually, it might be better if we did. If we do it along the top, and then, oh, whoa, okay, I'm making a mess here. And actually, this could kind of work. It's kind of like a bit of like an assault course, isn't it? You've got to try and get your way across like this. Then you get to the other side here, and then you can go and jump in, I guess. That kind of works, doesn't it? Right, so let's go and take out some of these harpies if we can. Let's go try and get him. He's going into the desert. He's going into the desert. It doesn't seem like anything new has spawned in the desert, but then again, I didn't think it would. But I guess we can, with the rope, go and build it along like this to here. And then that way, we can easily get from one to the other. There we go. We have now worked out our most effective route for being able to get in and out of all of these different biome boxes. Sadly, though, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. And so what I'm going to do between this video and the next video is probably go and start decorating it a little bit more and adding in a few more ropes. But apart from that, the biome boxes are 100% complete. So my next video, I'm going to be beginning building a brand new project inside of my treetop hotel. So if you want to see what that's going to be, make sure you come back to see my next episode. There'll be a link to it in the description. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world! Hello everybody, hopefully you're all doing good today. I am doing good, and Lee seems to be very excitable today. Look at him go, woo! Oh, I love just grappling around the place. There is actually a lot of places in my treetop hotel you can just grapple around. Let's go up to the top to this room, whatever this room's supposed to, funny little costumes. And so what Lee's gonna do is he is gonna run over to the corruption with his amazing drill, and he's gonna go and gather up a whole load of the corruption blocks. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go and begin work building the desert inner biome. I've got a whole lot of sand and some cactuses as well. And I'm going to go and spread them all over this one or this one, this one or this one. Let's go for this one. No, this one. I've changed my mind. It doesn't matter. I don't know why. It's such a big decision. But yeah, let's go and put the sand down in here. So this is going to be a desert. And luckily, deserts are pretty simple. It's basically just a lot of sand. And then I can go and put some cactuses in it. What else is there in deserts? I don't think there's actually anything else in the real deserts. I mean, as in real Terraria deserts. But I kind of want to add something else, and I'm not sure what. I kind of want to add something else just to make it more exciting. I could kind of make it just really hilly, make it look like there's loads of sand dunes. Might be pretty cool. That is something that I could do. So I might think about doing that. But for now, I just need to go crazy. Look, if I just spin my analog stick in a circle, I can just go and place the sand all over the place. I'm making just lots of weird little towers. I think this is a really ineffective way of doing this. And I'm a little bit worried to be, and let's just go and grapple around for a bit. This is what we're normally doing before we start any video. We're just grappling around this room for a long time just because we find it good fun. I need to make up some sort of grappling game where there are little blocks like this. But anyway, I can think of that in the future because now we are going to continue building biome boxes. And originally, I planned to do 4 biome boxes, but since then, I've decided to do more than 4, and I'm actually going to go and do 6 biome boxes now. So before we do that, I'm going to go and read Lee's joke. And the joke today is, what did one plate say to the other? I don't know. What did one plate say to the other? Dinner's on me. Ah, dear, I like that, I like that. What a generous plate buying dinner, that's very nice. Oh, wait a minute, it could also mean the dinner is literally on the... I get it now, I get it, that's a good joke. Ah, dear. Right, so what the plan is for today is, as I said, we're going to carry on the biome boxes, and look at this little bunny. Look at this bunny here, dressed up as a slime. It's still within the Halloween update. I thought it would be over now, but it's actually carried on for quite a long time, so that's jolly good, which means we're going to get lots of googlies dressed up in